Woo! Man, markets are heating up, baby. Markets are heating up. Got to cool myself off with some gains, man. That's why we trade, so that we can make little fans and fan ourselves off with it. We don't actually spend the money. We just keep it, and then we fan ourselves with it. And then what we also do is we buy refreshing and very expensive aquapana to quench our thirst from the beautiful region of Tuscany in Italy, brought to you from a protected spring that's been protected for centuries by the Medici family that brought you the Renaissance. If you're here, you are here for the Wolfer Power Hour, baby. You're in the right place. I don't have my DW hoodie on. Give me a second. This doesn't take much time. I'm your host, Drew Wolfer, DW, giving you the gains, bringing you the trades, bringing you the levels every single day, baby. Let's get that DW hoodie on. If you're here from the future, we appreciate you. If you're watching the replay, all the people that are here live, we appreciate you as well. Make sure that you smash the like button. Obviously, make sure that you hit subscribe if you like gains, if you like money, if you like waking up to gains almost every single day. Sometimes you take losses, and we'll talk about that as well. And then we'll show you what a good trader does whenever they take a loss. Then subscribe to the channel. Boom! Bang on that notification bell. Bet you didn't see that one coming. You probably did if you've been watching my channel for long enough. You already know what time it is. So with that being said, let's talk Bitcoin, because the markets are very turbulent right now. CPI data came in hot, almost as hot as my wife, but not quite. Okay. Now we got CPI data that came in a little bit over expectations. Okay. We'll just say it like that. We'll just be nice about it, right? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice, right? Let's put some music on this bad boy. We know when people want some feel good techno. They want some feel good techno. Blick up. We had to drop it down. So what are they doing to Bitcoin right now, man? They holding it down. Down trend is confirmed. They holding it down, like Donna Goodo said. And if you didn't watch my stream yesterday, you probably looking a lot like Donna Goodo right now.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
If you innocent and you's legally blind, you in the right place. If you can't tell what's going on in the market right now, put your glasses on, your blue light glasses, so that you don't hurt your eyes, and go ahead and pay attention to that DW, that D-dubs, that Drew down, that Drew Wolfer. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right. All theatrics aside, Bitcoin's getting absolutely wrecked right now. We called this yesterday. We call it almost every single time, man. I don't know what else to say. We called gold yesterday too, and gold absolutely got murdered. And I entered a short position, and then I took a little bit of profit on it, $50. So what? Sue me. Nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt. Let me holster this thing before I get too crazy. You didn't see that quick draw coming. Got you twice. Bam, right? So we got gains, we got profits, we're good. We took some losses, actually, before we took these profits. So everybody yesterday, whenever they saw that Drew actually took a loss, they were sitting around here, running around looking like this.
Daniel, back at it again with the white band.
Damn, Drew, you took a loss, man.
Like, I'm feeling a little irked, or at least like irked adjacent, and then these guys bringing their bad vibes. Bro, I'm straight up not having a good time.
Not having a good time, bro. Just straight up not having a good time. I'm telling you, man. Like, just not having a good time, brother. Yeah, man. So this is what we did. If you'd like to see, this is what we did. We did this yesterday. As you can tell, if you were on the stream yesterday, you know that we did this, man. 546. We took $90 on a long, really quick little itty bitty scalp, right? 316. We took that on another scalp long. This was on a short. This 546. This was on a short. I believe that was the short that we had open on the stream yesterday. Bow! That was the short that we had open on the stream yesterday, actually. That was another short. Let me see. Yeah, that was another short that we just took this morning, I believe. Boom. Yeah. And then, it went to zero. Oh, my account got blown. $68 loss. That was what we would call a schlong. Because if you know anything about me, you know I will whip my schlong out every single day and twice on Sundays if I need to. What's a schlong, Drew? A schlong is a short and a long position at the same time to cover your downside either way. Let the move be made, stop out of the wrong trade, and then get gains like that on the other trade, baby. And the schlong continues to print money. Drew's schlonging it is killing it. That's what we're talking about. And then if you look at this crazy stuff right here, let me see. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. All right. So also we made 900. I think. No, my bad. We made $1,700 yesterday on my $50,000 prop fund trading account that's on Fund Your FX. We made $1,700 on that and brought our 30-day profit total up to $3,169. And you can see all the trades on the screen right here. Boom, you see all of these little gains. The gains train is moving. So if you want to be on the gains train, I mean, you're in the right place. You know, that's all I can say. You're in the right place. Now, for people that were hoping I was in a position, I am not. Why? Because I already took gains on my position earlier, right here, 546 bucks. We took that position all the way from about 96.2 down to about 94.3. So we sold right here. We basically got the bitty bottom. We got the bitty bottom on that. Why am I not back in a position? Why did I not long it here? Well, I'm just going to be honest with you. I was not in front of my computer, and I don't take haphazard trades because in the same sense that this was probably going to pump back up to at least the 20 moving average like it normally does on the 1 hour chart. Boom. 20 moving average is this pink little line, right? And we can show you even better on TradingView if you'd like. Boom. 20 moving average is right here, right? It's this little pink line right here. So although I thought that that would potentially be happening, I was not around my computer. So I'm not going to just haphazard take that trade because in the same sense, we hit the lower end of this trend channel, which is exactly what I said we were going to do after we had come up here, right? Boom, we hit it here. And then I shorted again because we front ran the 100. Boom, we hit it again, right? And I longed here, took 2 scalp longs, one here, bing, bang, boom, all good. Now, I'll show you why you could have predicted that all this was going to happen right here, even without the CPI data coming in hot, right? This is like the news. People think that the news drove this, but it didn't. The narrative was already written in the candles here. And I'm going to show it to you here in just a second. Okay, so here's my point. The reason why I did not enter a long here once I exited my short to ride this back up to the 20, first off, the risk to reward on that just wasn't that great whenever I could literally just set my short trades back up again right here. My open orders, as you can see, I already did that, right? So I'm shorting at 96.3, I'm shorting at 96.8, I'm shorting at 97.1, I'm shorting at 97.6, right? Those are all key levels for a reason, all right? So this risk to reward did not make sense to me to try to ride it up, right? And take a little scalp just because it would have been a haphazard trade because I wasn't in front of my computer. I'm not comfortable taking that trade until I see what's going on with the charts because the same thing that could have happened is us going down and filling out this entire value area low from this range because we know that we came up here and this is our target now, right? So at the same time, I'm always going to take my profits, right? Even if we front run this level, I'm going to take my profits. But at the same time, I'm not going to flip long here if I don't see a reason to yet, right? And so that's why I just reset up my short trades because long-term bias wise, at least from a micro perspective, maybe not macro yet, but I mean, from basically all through February, we are in a downtrend and this channel has been very well respected. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th hit. It's probably going to break down. And my bias is that we're probably going to be going somewhere down here. Excuse me. Or we could be hitting like the 90K range and then starting to get a lower low here whenever we got a lower high, lower low, lower high, and then another lower low over here. And then we start to fill out this macro channel. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I'll show you. That ain't it. That one. Okay, so ultimately that's your target. So I mean, if you come back up here to the point of control and get rejected, here's your first target for take profit, which will likely be intersecting the lower end of this channel first. But here's your first target, right? This guaranteed, this maybe, and this for the full extension of it, right? And that would be very close to these swing lows right over here. So if you come down there, I mean, you're dangerously close to setting a new swing low and taking out all the liquidity right here. And what does the market like to do? It likes to hunt liquidity. So I would not be surprised if we came down here to about the $89,000 range. And if you look, where's your longs at, Drew? 92.8. Okay, that's right here. Okay. 90,162. Where's that at? Right here. Front running this green channel, right? And then where? 91.3, which is right here at this previous swing low. Okay. And then where's my last one? 92.112. Let me see where that's at. That might be an old order that I need to take out. 92.112. No, that's front running this as well. So what I would like to do is actually bring an order down here to about 89.2 instead of these. So I would actually add another order here at 89.2. And then, yeah, stop loss is at $89,000 essentially. And I would probably set it a little bit lower than that now, because those orders were put in way over here when this channel was up here at $90,000. Now this channel is down here at $89,000. So you're gonna have to set your stop loss out a little bit further than that, because you could come outside of this channel, just like you did here, just like you did here. I mean, it held the channel up. Barely. It held the channel barely. But yeah, I mean, that's what it is. So that's what I'm seeing right now on Bitcoin is downside.
How, Sway? You ain't got the answers, man.
That's how, Sway. And technically, we do kind of have the answers, right? I mean, we've broken market structure to the downside here. And if we break market structure even further right here, this is like macro market structure right here. We take out this low at $91,000. If we come to $91,000, you broke a market structure, baby. It's downside from there. And then if anybody knows what that means, like downside wise, what that means, let's go to the 1-day chart and let's delete all this, delete all my chicken scratch off of here really quick. Show you what I'm talking about. Isn't this just some feel-good techno? Don't you just feel good listening to this techno, baby? We're going to talk about some Bitcoin, man, and where to buy. If you want to buy some Bitcoin, I'm going to show you the levels, brother. We're going to show you them levels, man. So I'm going to pull up what's called the VRVP, Visible Range Volume Profile. And we going to see what it do or what it don't. Yeah. Blick up. All right, here's your buy zone. See this high volume node right over here to the right? That's your buy zone. Where's that at? $76,000 to $77,000, right? So call it $75,800 to about $77,000. So this is your buy zone, right? And if you want to understand why that is the buy zone, right? All you have to do is do this. And you extend that right over here. Boom. That's your buy zone, okay? On that Bitcoin, brother. On that Bitcoin, man. Yeah, brother. Look at that high volume node. Even further than that, you have technically, I mean, this whole area right here from about 74 down to about $67,000. Call it 66. 65.5. This is all buying territory as well. I mean, this is like super duper long territory, but honestly, if we lose this, bull run's over. I'm just being real about it. If you lose this area right here at the 74K range, this is your previous all-time high that dates back all the way over here, right? Where's that? Where's that? Right here, my bad. So 74K, that is, if you lose that, it's bull run's over, unfortunately. For everyone that doesn't want to hear that, and they want to, Donna Goodo stuff, that's perfectly fine. But we are not Donna Goodo on this channel.
I'm legally blind, I can see, baby.
I can see, barely. So, if you have an altcoin, that you want me to look at, drop it in the comments section below. Otherwise, this stream is going to be super boring, man. Super boring. All right? So let's pick it up. Let's pick up the pace. We need the intensity, man. I need something cool to look at. Try and find us some trades, man. Because there's no trades right now, man. We took profits. We took profits to the tune of like $8 billion overnight. I'm a billionaire, right? But we need trades, man. Toby Frith says, Brett, please. Brett, please. Yeah, I'll do Brett. I'm going to call it right now. Brett's wrecked. The honeymoon is probably over on Brett as it is for Trumpity Dumpity, right? Because that's what we're calling Trump coin now. Trumpity Dumpity. Okay? And this is my guy, right? This signifies what's going to happen to Trump. Okay? Like Trump coin. It's going down. It's getting all red, man. It's getting all red. Okay? And I mean, he's trying to give you a nice little hug, but I mean, that's all you can do is ask for a hug when all this stuff is going down. I mean, that's all you can really do is like go find your wife and say, I need a hug. Please give me a hug, sweetheart. I need you. And then, you know, most people, instead of getting a hug from their wife like they should, or whoever their significant other is, husband, it's whoever, right? They're going to be running around looking like Ricky Bobby.
Mr. Bobby, come on down here. Help me, Jesus! Help me, Jewish God! Help me, Allah! Ah! Help me, Tom Cruise!
This is going downhill fast.
Help me, Tom Cruise! You crazy Scientology magic man! Help me, Tom Cruise! Had to put on the aviators because he said Tom Cruise. Top Gun, baby. Gun, baby. Let me put that back in. Sorry, that's like the third time I've drawn down on you guys today. I apologize. Drink you some refreshing Aquapana water and get you some blue light glasses so that you can have eyesight for the rest of your life. Oh, yeah, that would be helpful to be able to see. Because again, all jokes aside, you do not want to be.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
You don't want to be Donna Goodo, okay? So, okay, here's my point. All theatrics aside, I know I'm making jokes, whatever. So sue me. I'm Italian, baby. Right here, this is called a no-fly zone. This is called a I'm going to get wrecked zone. This is called a I'm about to take a big old steaming, massive, diggity-dumpity dump on you zone, right? So from $85,000, call it $86,000 down to about 77. That's what's called the dump zone. Dump. Can we make like a brown box here? Like this is what we would call the dump zone, right? Can I make a brown box here? Give me that brown box. I don't know if it's going to show up, but you know, we'll try to make a brown box. How do we make brown on the color thingy? Yeah, that's brown. Oh yeah. Look at that dump zone, baby. That's called the dump zone. Dumpity dump. All right, so we got our dump zone saved. Once you get here, it is on until you get to the 200 moving average, right? So there's a reason why I say if you lose this level right here, this is your buy level, that you are done. The bull run is done, okay? And go ask anybody that's worth their salt in technical analysis. Go ask them what happens if you lose 74K. Go ask them. They don't have a resume like me, but still go ask them and ask what happens when we go below 74K, my friends. They're going to say bull run's done. Okay, so you have to hold 74K. So whoever sees it hit 74K, if it gets there, please, for the love of God, buy. For the love of all that is holy, help me, Tom Cruise, at 74K. We got to hold that level, okay? Otherwise, it is going to be terrible. And I'm going to make money. I'm going to short that bad boy. In this dumpity dump zone, I'm going to take probably a $20,000 gain on this in a matter of like probably a day or two. I bet you when we hit this dump zone, because dude, this thing is going to flash crash through this bad boy. I can assure you of that. You lose this level right here. Boom. You're coming here in like a day. I almost guarantee it. Why? How, Sway? Because there's no volume over here. This is the no-fly zone. No-fly zone, right? Do not touch that. Do not buy here. I would say you could buy all the way down to about 86.5. You start losing that level, that's it. Do not buy again until it hits 77, and at the very least until it hits the 200 moving average at $80,000, okay? And watch this 200 moving average on the 1 hour chart or on the daily chart to understand where that's going to be if that happens and or when it happens, right? So that's that, and that's why we're going to see the dumpity dump there. It just is what it is. Then if you hit this, here's the good news for everybody. You hit this zone and you bounce, baby, it is new all-time highs. Oh, baby, you better be ready for those juicy, nice, tantalizing gains, okay? I'm talking about, like, gains so hard they smack you in the face so fast that you get a black eye, right? That's gains. That is Gains City, okay? But you have to hold that level. And that, my friends, is where you buy altcoins. You can buy Bitcoin there. I get it. Buy Bitcoin there. Absolutely. But that is also where you're going to be buying altcoins for like 10, 20x gains on spot, right? That's it. You want to see? Let's see. Let's look at what these coins are at right now. Ooh. Nasty. You nasty. Dude, I mean, even V-Chain. 3.5 cents, dog. Are you serious, man? Come on, man. 3.5 cents? This is crazy. Let's see what Avalanche is. That's a pretty good barometer on the market. Avalanche and Solana are a really good barometer on the market, in my opinion. And so is ETH. Where is Avalanche? I don't even see it. Yeah, it's right there. Ugh. $25? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's see what Trump's doing. I told you Trump's done, dude. Trump's done. It's at $14. 21. It was either $21 or $24 was the must-hold zone. Once it got below that, it's done. It was over. I called that for weeks. I called that. Go back and fact check me on it. You don't have to believe me. Where is Solana? $1.90? $190? One Solana? $190. 198, 180, 189, 86. Woo. It's not looking good. So anyways, here's my point. If Bitcoin comes down here to 74K, let's say it's at 95 right now, it's a $20,000 drop, 20%. These altcoins are going to get hit to the tune of about 40 to 60%. They're going to do double to triple of the losses that Bitcoin does. So say this one does 40% losses, right? You're looking at $100 Solana. Okay, if it does 60% losses, $80 Solana, man. That's that. I mean, you're talking Avalanche, right? 40% losses on this. Dude, that thing's at $15, right? 60% losses, it's at $10. It'll be bear market lows, right? Bear market lows on this. I promise you. Let's see. Do we have like an all-time chart? Can I pull up like an all-time chart? No, I can't. I got to do that somewhere else. But my point is these will go back to their like what we thought was bull run lows, man. And that'll be the perfect time to buy so long as Bitcoin bounces from that zone. You're going to make ridiculous, nasty, filthy, just dirty gains where like if you work a job, you're going to take $10,000, $20,000, and then you're going to quit your job trading spot. Heaven forbid you trade leverage. You're gonna be buying a nice new car and probably a house with 20 grand, right? You're gonna 10, 20, 30x your money. It's gonna be nuts. But again, you have to bounce here. And that is not financial advice. Do whatever you want to do. Okay? I know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna keep taking the gains train the way that I've been taking it, man. I mean, we've 7x'd our account in like 6 weeks, 7 weeks. That's what I'm gonna keep doing, okay? And not even just that, but we also have these gains, right? I mean, this is free money for me. This is a $50,000 prop fund account that I made 3 grand off of. It costs $300 to open up on Fund Your FX. Use my affiliate link in the description if you want 10% off of it. Do whatever you want to do, man. But my point is that I'm going to get money. Are you? If you're watching this channel, you probably will. So I would suggest following on Twitter, liking the video, sharing it to all the people that you actually care about, that you're like, yo, I want you to like be good if this happens. And then obviously subscribe to the channel and boom, bang on that notification bell, baby. All right, let's see what we got in the comments section really quick. Richard 4, my main man. Good to see you and your voice. Staying excited and so passionate, it seems. Going to make enough for Friday. I gotta be able to make money so that I can buy pizza for me and my family on a Friday Pie Day. Adrian Kinson here. Toby Frith says, look at Brett, please. 1 RSR and ZTX grow since we can't be a validator for them. I know, man. That sucked, dude. You have to, like, in the top 100. You have to be in the top 100 holders. Ridiculous. I meant ZRX. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do Brett, too, for you, my man. Or, you know, woman. I don't know. You didn't assume my gender. Canceled. Drew's canceled. H-bar. Richard says his prescription glasses have blue light filtering. Dude, dope, man. Dope. You want to be able to see. You don't want to be Donna Goodo out here running around looking like this.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm immediately. Embarrassing.
All jokes aside, let's get into some other analysis. Oh, yeah, by the way, I called gold. I don't know if you were here yesterday. I called gold. Told you guys I was short in here. Boom, gold ran all the way down to like $2,865. I shorted at 29.06, something like that. Killed that. You're welcome. Overnight gains. You're welcome for the overnight gains. Yes, sir. Okay. What do we got first? Brett. We don't even have a chart on this. Oh, man. Visible range. Let's go to the hourly. I mean, you just broke market structure, my man. Here's your last ditch effort on Brett. You break below 4 cents, it's over. It's over. And honestly, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Whoops. Look at this downtrend. I mean, this thing could be, you know, prime for a breakout, to be honest with you. But it's going to take it so long to break out. Yeah, I mean, by the time you break out, you're you're dead. You're done. I'll be generous, okay? I'll be generous, and I'll give you this is the falling wedge. Let's see where this could retrace to. Spoiler alert, it's not retracing to the 0.618 unless we hit a massive, massive bull run. 0.618's at 16 cents. I mean, that's a 4x. It's at this previous swing high. You'd have to take out 1-2 swing highs to get there. First swing highs at the 0.236, second swing highs at the 0.5. Could it get there? Yeah, it could. Is it likely? Probably not. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. See what we can extrapolate. We got to save this stuff really quick. So this is a falling wedge. So here's the good news for you is if Bitcoin starts to pump, I mean, this is your buy entry on Brett right here. If you really are like super like, I don't care and I want to get hectic with it because I'm just nasty. I'm just dirty like that. And I'm just like, I'm a glutton for punishment and like I'm into BDSM. You could long it here. I wouldn't, but you could long it here and aim for that 0.6 or that 0.5 right here. I would set my stop loss like tighter than you could ever imagine, right? Like I would set my stop loss somewhere in that realm outside of this swing low and then outside of this lower, like this falling wedges, you know, whatever, right? And you could catch a bounce here. But if you want the real trade, if you want the like the safe trade, I'm going to give you that. This is risky. This is super risky. You're likely to get wrecked. You're likely to get stopped out here. So here's the real trade. If you get over here somehow, licky, blip, and then you come back and you back test wherever you break out. If you back test this trend line with a Fibonacci, right? That's where you would want to long and bounce. Okay. So my bias is that I would be more aiming for this right here. And that would be somewhere, I mean, that's like a week from now, 10 days from now. So you might have to be patient with this, but this is your safe trade. Okay. This is your safe trade. You enter right here at the 0.236 upon a breakout and a retest and a confirmation of the breakout. And then what you do is you target either the 0.618 or you target these swing highs. I would target the swing high right here, but I would be okay taking profit at any one of these three levels, the 0.786, 0.618, and the 0.5. Okay. Now, if you want a trade right now, here's the trade right now. Short it. Short it. Because if Bitcoin goes down, you already know what time it is. And I think Bitcoin's going to pump up. I think Bitcoin is honestly going to pump up back to these potential levels, right? Because you had some terrible highs here. Okay. I think it's going to pump up to these levels, potentially get to the 50 or the 100 moving average here. Maybe even to the 200 moving average at 97K. Boom. I do not think Bitcoin's going above here. $98,000. I do not think Bitcoin's going above that because the point of control is at 97.3. I honestly don't see it getting above 97.3 unless it's on a wick and then it wicks up to 98 and drops immediately. So, I mean, that's your trade on Brett, man. ZRX, let's check it out. Never heard it. Never heard of it. Zortax, Zortax, Zortax. Sounds like a cult. That's a stock. My bad. Zortax, 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 Zortax. Is this it? ZRX, right? 0x. Oh, I've heard of 0x. Got it. Okay, I know what this is. Woo, this thing is nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty for suggesting this, Spock. You're nasty. You's a dirty, filthy man. Dude, this thing got murdered, dude. I mean, this is wild. All right. We do have some support here. That's good news for you, Spock, my friend. Bam. You tagged it. You tagged it right there. That's your support. I mean, that was your entry right there, man. This was your entry. You asked a day late, use a day late and $1 short, my friend. Actually, you're like 10 days late because it's the 12th and you should have asked this on the 3rd. But, you know, you just found DW. The best channel with the best credentials. And if you want to know what my credentials are, man, I really hate to whip these out and flex them on people. I really do. But if you've been watching my channel long enough, you know what my credentials are. You can look at them on LinkedIn. I graduated summa cum laude with a 3.93 GPA from basketweaving.com online university, okay? With a master's degree. I have a master's degree in basket weaving. Who do you know that has that? No one. Now you know someone. It's me, okay? My extracurriculars, second to none. Second to none, okay? President of the bowling league, highly competitive market. I was secretary of the badminton club. Highly competitive market. Very fast-paced volunteer opportunities, okay? And I actually went all conference 3 times for crocheting. Find somebody else on crypto YouTube or on TA YouTube that's got a resume like that. I'd love to talk to him. We'll do a TA. We'll do a TA off. A towel. All right? So check it out. Here you go. Here's where you can retrace to. $43, call it 44 cents, but you're not going to get above this right here. Not right now. This is the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart. It's going to be hard to get above that. I would say your retrace point is 40 cents. You're at about, what, 20, 31.5? That's a 30% friggin' jump. That's a good trade. I would not trade this. There's no trade right here. Why? Because there's a bear flag. Now, you do have a falling wedge, and I'll give you that. I'll give it to you. Until you break up above this, I would not be entering. You break down outside of this, you're not even going to want to enter down here. Okay, you break down outside of this, you're going way, way down, my friend. You're going down here to about 11 cents, potentially. Okay, this thing's wrecked. Okay, I don't know what this coin is or does. I've heard of it. But whatever they're doing, their coin's getting murdered. Now, that's the bull flag. Or bear flag, my bad. Let's get that off of there. Let's get this fib off. Now let me show you what else is kind of okay for you. You've got a wedge, but this is favoring downside because that's a bull pennant. Okay, so that's also favoring downside. You lose this level, you back test it, you're gonna fall. That's where you short. Okay, you pull out that short. You target about 75% of the measured move to about $16. You're gonna lose 50%. If that happens, okay? That's your trade on ZRX. What else we got? Crow. We're going to smash through these. I guess we can do Coinbase. Is there a Binance chart on this? USDT maybe? There's a Bybit chart here. Ugh. Richard, what are you doing to me, man? I mean, we've got the stiletto here. This is like a rug pull pattern, right? Oops. All right, let me redraw the stiletto. Let me redraw the stiletto. Calm down. Okay. That's the stiletto, okay? It's as good as it's gonna get, man. I'm not making it any better. This thing sucks. I mean, you've got long-term support right here, potentially. And you've got long-term support right here. You're riding that thing like the town bicycle. Look at that. I mean, this is a good longing opportunity, in my opinion. Now, if Bitcoin goes down, again, if Bitcoin goes down, it's taking everything with it. So, dude, like, be cool. Everybody be cool. I mean, that's your trade. You enter at the retest of this level, but it's already hit it once, twice, 3 times. This is a kiss, so call that 4 times. If it hits it a 5th time, it's really, I would be shorting here. I would rather do this. I would rather enter a short here and target this and just put my stop loss just above it and have a 4x risk to reward. Because here's the 2 scenarios. One, you come over here, you bounce. You come up to the 100 moving average. But here's the second scenario. You come over here, you dump. That's the more likely scenario, is this one. Okay, so that's Crow in a nutshell for all you squirrels that are looking for a nut so they can feed their families. H-bar. Pretty sure we got H-bar. K-Jank. K-Jank in the house, man. I'm D-Dub. He's K-Jank. Look, Bitcoin's starting to pump up to where I might get my fill on my first short position. H-bar spot. Is this it? Yeah, buddy. Oh, you're right. Oh, it's gone to 0. Ah! Dude, this bull flag sucks. It got taken out so bad. So bad. I mean, it's not horrible, but, you know, you've got your long-term supports right here. I mean, this is really where it's at. Like, and if you pull up the VRVP, I bet you it's nasty. Yeah, there's no support through here, dude. I would not start buying until 17 cents. I mean, this is short city. This is short city. Unless Bitcoin comes in, saves the day with a massive pump. I mean, look what's happening over here on the VRVP. You are now in the lowest volume node place. You're coming here, man. That's short city, in my opinion. I would be shorting here. On the break of this downtrended line, I would be shorting here, and I would put my stop loss right there, and I would be targeting right here for a ridiculous risk to reward 6x. There's your trade on H-bar, man. Prescription glasses. Boom. Toby Frith. I'm invested. Spock is invested. And we've got XRP's new low. XRP. Okay. So, is it Binance that we were on? I know we've got an XRP chart. I know we got an XRP chart. It's not Binance. Maybe it is Coinbase. It is. Okay, so I mean, this is still in play, in my opinion. That's your must-hold zone. This right here, and you held it, okay? So then you did break out of this channel, okay? You did break out of this channel, but it's no longer valid, so we can delete that. So now, I mean, you're ranging sideways is really what it's coming down to right here. I bet you. Anybody want to bet a kiss on the lips that this retraced to the 0.5 fib? I bet you don't want to bet that because I'm going to win that bet. I'm going to win that bet. Where's it at? I got to get this other thing off here. This thing's tripping me out. Wait, do I already have that? It did. It's on the screen. It did retrace to 0.5 fib. Okay, no one owes me a kiss on that one because I technically could have cheated. Okay, because it was on the screen. I mean, you've got support here. You've got some massive support here, right? I would say longing from $2.26 up to about $2.30. It's a good place to long. XR, and the only reason I say that on XRP is because it's been doing more than what these other coins have been doing. You long it up to the 0.618. It's pretty simple. Set your stop loss just below this previous swing low right here. Boom, you've got a 6.7x risk to reward. Okay, you take it back up to this kind of like triple top, right? Boom, pretty simple. Yeah, that's XRP in a nutshell as well. Boom. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Oh, yeah, we're getting our fills, baby. We're getting our fills. Let's see what you're doing, Big Daddy. That Bitcoin, brother. That Bitcoin, man. That Big Daddy Bitcoin. Alrighty then. We're going up to $97,000. Yes, we are. We're almost to hit the 50 moving average, my friends. Yeah. Ooh, we took out the 50 and the 100. We're coming up on the 200. Do we get a rejection at the point of control live on the stream? Who knows? We're about to find out. Yes, we are. 96.9. I should be getting my fills, man. If Bybit's actually giving me good fills, I should be getting my fills. Yeah, I got 0.45 Bitcoin so far, so I got 3 fills. Is that what I got? I should be getting another one here soon. Let's see. Yeah, 97.098. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. $150 more. $150 more. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Come on, man. Give me my fills. Give me my fills. I don't care about that drawdown right now. Give me my fills. We know we're going to get rejected here. We're fine with that. Run it up to the top. I don't care. Run it up right here, dude. Give me all my fills. And then boom, blast it right back down. And guess what? Then you're going to set a new lower low. And guess what? You're probably going to come down here and set a new lower low from here. Take this low out. You're going to like 91K. 91,043. Let's just put that on there. Where's my magnet tool? It's magnetic, man. Give me my fill. Give it to me. Daddy needs a trade. Daddy needs a trade, man. We're favoring downside. Come on. Let me get this thing off of my screen. Get out of here. Get out of here. Did it give me my fill? It did not. Come on, Bybit. Come on, man. Give me fair value. $98 more. $60 more. $60 more. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. I need $100. Come on. Give it. Look how close we went. What's the high on this? 97,070. Where's my order? 97,8089. Come on, man. I'm lethal with this. Dude, that sucks. $19, man. Really? 19 more dollars and we would have our fill. Come on, we need 19 more dollars. Give it to me. Now, what's the most likely scenario? Probably a lower high here at about 98K, or you just get a rejection right here off of the 200 and the point of control. I mean, come on, man. Just give me my fill, dude. Give me my fill, dude. Come on, man. Give it to me, man. I'm going to lower it to 200 moving average. 97,052. We'll take that. It's $40 less, or it's $30 less, but we'll take it. Give me that fill. And it's already not wanting to give it to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. $100 more. $100 more. Give it to me. Give me the fill. Give me the fill. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Why did it take my take profit and stop loss off? We're going to cancel all of those. Okay, what's our take profit? Boom. 93,398. Give me that. Boom. Okay, where's take profit? We want a full position take profit. Yeah, buddy. I mean, dude, if this thing hits like I think it's going to, right? 93,300, which is like right here. Sets a new lower low, right? Keeps market structure the same. And we're going to get paid off of that. We're going to make like $1,300 off of that. And then guess what? We're going to make another probably, I would say $900 or $1,200 on my prop firm platform. Because just remember, I'm also doing the what's the name? Yeah, we got our fill, baby. We're getting it. We're getting it right now. We got the whole thing. We got 0.6 Bitcoin on this. We're looking good. We're looking good. All right. We're going to set this stop loss. Confirm. That's not the stop loss. Dang it. Got it. Jeez. That way we don't have to worry about anything. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We took it live on the stream. We'll see if we get a rejection here. If we don't get a rejection here, we get a rejection here. Boom, we blast back through it. I mean, last time we did this same thing. You know, last time we did the same thing, right? Same song and dance, right? So we'll see what happens here. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody for showing up on the stream. We will see how this plays out tomorrow. And I appreciate you all. Make sure you hit the follow button if you're here from Twitter. Make sure that if you're here from YouTube and Twitter, make sure you like the video. Obviously, subscribe to the channel. And then boom, bang on that notification bell. Let's go make us a couple grand overnight, hopefully. And we'll build our short position and take it down. Take it down. With all that said, peace out.